think we're being followed. We pull out and that car's turning around. I said, I told you, they're following us. So we noticed this other one. So we started shaking them. We're trying to shake them left and right. Pull up to a red light. There's one here, one in front of us, one behind us, another one. And they're just driving normal. They're not even looking at us. They're just driving like they don't even know us, just driving. So we're like, by now we're not even talking. We're just sitting in the car and we're just sitting there just like,
got that sick,
speechless.
that sick feeling in your stomach.
You know it. We just know it's going to happen. So we go to U-Haul and I can't even think. I walk in the U-Haul and there's a line. And this lady, blonde-haired lady, skinny, pregnant, standing right behind me, and I'm on the phone talking to somebody. And the U-Haul lady's like, yeah, well, we're sold out of all the big ones. So I'm like, okay. So I walk out, and I'm still on the phone, and I watch. And as I'm walking out, I notice about 5 cars down, I see this head go like this out of the windshield of a car because she was like in the windshield looking like this, looking down at me. And I was like, damn, there's another one right there. And I watched the pregnant lady go down and get in that car. And I'm like, dude, the pregnant lady behind me in there listening to my phone conversation was an agent too.
Right.
So I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, Jesse, dude, let's just go back to the house, dude, until we figure out what we're going to do. We get pulled over halfway and the agents couldn't pull us over. So they had a state trooper pull us over. So they had us on the side of the road for hours. So I called my Florida attorney, Brooke. Listen, if you don't hear from me, I was like, you know, they got me. And I'm like, they want to search the house. And she's like, anything in the house? I said, no. She's like, well, let them search it. So we drive into the house. I take her around, take a picture. 17 unmarked vehicles, all different types. And then the state troopers at the last one escorting me to my house. We're driving. We pull up. They search the house. They're going through it. So the main agent's like, okay, y'all are done? They're like, yeah, we're done. They walk out the door. So the main agent's the last one to walk out. And he walks out. He's like, hey, y'all have a good day, blah, blah, blah. Closes the door. Me and Jesse look at each other. I'm like, oh my God, dude. I'm like, dude, this is just getting crazy right there. And he opens the door back up and he's like, hey, I forgot something. I'm like, well, what'd you forget? He's like, you two. He's like, y'all are arrested for drug conspiracy and money laundering. Stand up, put your hands behind your back. Well,
I went up there and beat 1090 Jake up. It went viral all over social media, from Instagram to YouTube to TikTok. It went viral everywhere. So to say that a cop wasn't watching his phone and seeing what happened would be frivolous. But ultimately, that's what landed me on their radar. That's why they came and got me for the firearm charge, to which I already beat one of the charges we're currently fighting right now, the firearm charge. But I beat the marijuana charge. And the witness in the gun charge case is the cop from the marijuana charge. So we have a motion to dismiss on the first. God willing, they'll throw the case out. But this whole YouTube and going and showing the world me driving 30 hours to beat somebody bloody and then drive back home in a celebrating victory dance or whatever it was that I put off to the cops, it put me on their radar. You know, on top of that, I believe, you know, there's some YouTubers who don't like me that are informing, because it's nothing for them to just say, you know, to get me out of the way, just get on their phone and call the local prosecutor and be like, hey, such and such, I was on probation, dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I had got early terminated. So it was like a slap in the face, you know, committing crimes and getting early terminated while you're on probation.
They show up at your door and question you?
They snatched me from the park.
Oh.
I'm sitting at the park smoking a joint, and they pull up on me in undercover cars, one minivan, one Tahoe, and like one Charger, and they pull up, jump out, put me in handcuffs, bring me to the police station. I don't know what I'm there for until the detectives come, and the detectives say I'm being charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. And
this is in Florida?
This is in Florida. So ultimately, like I said, I feel like what I was doing led me to be on the radar. The fact that the police later on, not at the very time.
I get a phone call. He goes, hey, I need to meet you guys uptown in the Target parking lot. Separate cars. 8:30. We get there and we're waiting, and the parking lot is desolate. He comes in, the white Durango, says, come in the car. We get in the car. Hey, listen, the brown duffel bag is yours, which is my partner. The black duffel bag is mine. Okay, cool. I'm on the right side. I'm seeing him. I'm going to text you the address. It's in Yonkers. It's about a 40-minute drive. I'm going to the bathroom, and then we could kind of all head out. All right, cool. But you guys could head out now, separate vehicles. We do exactly that. We exit the car and exit out. I look at my Nike fuel band, and it's like 8:50, 9 o'clock. I look at my partner. He goes, oh, I might have to pump gas. And then I look at the time again. I'm like, well, hurry up. And then as soon as I look back, it's a hearse rental car. Doors bust open, DEA agents, vests, guns out, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. And I look at my partner, I have the duffel bag in my hand, and I'm just like a deer in headlights. He's looking at me, a deer in headlights. Everything is slow motion. I don't hear anything. I just start seeing cars coming left and right, squad cars, guns everywhere, and I'm just frozen. The only thing I feel is the knee of a DEA agent pinning me to the ground, taking off my personal protection firearm, unloading it, and cuffing me within 3 seconds. And I'm looking at my partner, face to the pavement, and I'm just like, Steven, wake up. You gotta wake up. This is bad. This is very bad. Where the f did we go wrong? Why did you not see this happen? Holy moly. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. We get thrown in the squad car. I'm in the back seat. There's a young lady with a vest on, DEA agent, credentials on her neck. There's a big white guy sitting next to me, heavily tatted, and he's just looking at me and he goes,
my girl at the time, I caught her, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was doing something, and she was doing it so smooth. It was confusing me for a long time, and I caught her by default. You know, like I caught her by default because I told this dude that used to stay in this house. He used to stay next to the house where she used to hang out at with her friend. So I was like, hey, bro, if you see man, hit me up. You know, let me know. So he called me. I'm in the barbershop cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting hair for her. Buy her shoes and stuff and keep her looking a certain type of way. And you out here playing. Anyway, I'm in the shop. I'm cutting hair on Jesus Benoit Christ. Cutting hair. Boom. He called. Hey, bro, I just seen. I take off. It's like 3 blocks. I'm running. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch something. The dude who I thought she was with, who I thought she was cheating on me with, it wasn't him. It was his brother. So soon as I hit the street, I see her jump out of his truck. You feel what I'm saying? Soon as I hit the street, and I'm like, oh, this was, you feel what I'm saying? And he was way older than me too. He was way older than me. I couldn't do nothing with him. He had like an Avalanche, a black Avalanche. I ain't gonna get in all that because, you know, people might know, but like, man, the Avalanche was clean. I even liked it. So I know she liked it. It was pressure. I swear to God, on Jesus Dwayne Christ, the Avalanche was pressure. I seen her hop out of it, and that's what kind of hurt me because I knew I lost. Like, man, I can't do nothing with that Avalanche. What I'm gonna do, bro? I ran over here. You know what I'm saying? I know she want to be in that Avalanche, bro. You feel me? We get to Louisiana. We finna do our first skit. We shopping for clothes and stuff to do the skit with. He was like, bro, we ain't gonna post no video. We gonna post a pic. And I was like, nah, bro. You know, not understanding, okay, he young. He on to some stuff that I may not know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? As far as like internet comedian, he had his own little wave going. His pictures were going viral. I was just all about videos.
Yeah.
You know, we took a picture. We posted the picture, bro. Shut the internet down. You got to realize, young boy, the biggest star in the world. Mm-hmm. He the biggest star in the world. He do more numbers. He the biggest star in the, you know. Bro, this picture was everywhere. I'm seeing myself get to new platforms that I was trying to get on that I wasn't on at first. I'm like, oh yeah, this young boy character is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So once again, young boy, a serious dude. So I'm telling Peanut, I'm like, hey bro, look, don't do no skits or nothing that this man gonna feel like is an insult, bro. We ain't trying to disrespect nobody. You feel what I'm saying? We just trying to do what we doing, but we ain't trying to hurt what they doing, trying to help our